So yeah, the only thing we knew extra on top of the story that we uncovered in this particular chapter, Daniel, is that
passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission.
in the prologue, we were actually escaping from prison after being tortured with our main character.
Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur.
And it was
May his name be forever resplendent.
2 months after 2 months after that. No, a month after that actually.
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new
Sorry,
contender,
Canet.
the rebellion.
I'm a poor
As long as
streamer
its
which is not enough
campaign of
popular
anarchy
enough to have
and terror is allowed to continue.
anything else than source.
Plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin
But
speak with
yeah,
the
I
blessing
think
of the
Canet
peers?
is kind of right. Some of you who are following me on Twitter
Lord
could
Hastings,
see
Lord
that I'm
Dundas.
working on a website
He
right now.
does,
It's
Lord
like
Chancellor.
nowhere close to be done.
Perhaps the question should
But
be
I'm
put to the
definitely willing to have like an alternative to the
Very
Twitch
well.
channel in the next few months.
What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Ooh, that's tight.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Okay, I would have called for a raise and votes because that sounded a bit
Our
closer
order grows
to my
too prudent,
ears.
Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most
Yeah,
agitated.
the goal for me is really to
should
create a
know it's best not to
website
cross
which
someone's
would
mind
be
to say something.
interesting, like where you can find like small pieces of news that I could write, not only regarding the stream but regarding like everything I like. So yeah, it's a long-term project. I need to find someone to help me out with the WordPress or everything.
I fear many grow weary of Brother Percival's insubordination.
Are you still reviewing for French websites? Yes, I am, Bard. I actually thought about you the other day because the last game that I got to review was this one. So yeah, I just need to I need to finish writing it down. But I still have to finish my my coverage for Gamescom also, so it's a bit tricky to find the time. I will do some tonight.
Do you believe the evidence enough to warrant our involvement?
Yeah, and the thing is that I got in touch directly with the guys at Pcube who are editing everything related to Senran Kagura, Galgun, and Steins Gate, for instance.
There is nothing more to discuss, Isabeau.
We should at least gather some intelligence.
The authorities.
So yeah, I will get more of those very, very soon.
The Order cannot stand idly by while half-breeds roam our streets. You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
They didn't show me. Like, actually, I'm very curious about it because like it's such a different culture to ours that I'm really willing to learn and explore. Kind of, and I'm saying using those terms without any bad thoughts in it, you know. I'm really willing to know more about it and to try and study what motivates such games, for instance. Because, yeah, they are extremely surprising for us European, you know.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to
It's not in the type of game itself,
Lord
but, you know,
Darwin and
it's
myself.
more about
many great
the
things
scenario
about the
when
Agamemnon
there's
Lord
one,
She is
or
the finest
why
united
they
media
use
company
that
has ever
particular
built.
aspect
I can
of like
promise you a
the
pleasant
ultra
and
sexiness
speedy journey across the Atlantic.
in a game,
Can we
actually.
expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
Exactly, more,
permit me, my
more on a cultural and sociological aspect.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
Aha!
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
Lucan. That's
The
the
Knight Commander
first
wishes.
name that doesn't ring a bell. Actually, Lucan is so close to Lycan that sounds a bit
Well,
too good to be true.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel.
Yes, we
Your
are.
Sort fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Actually ordered
Regardless,
ordered for
I will
myself
not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
game
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
that I don't remember his title exactly. But you might be able
Friend
to,
Mallory has always been something of
remind
a
it to
rogue
me.
operative.
I've never known a better man.
It's a game where basically you are
I shall
playing
rely
only
on you to be
girls,
a
and the girls can
quite a sobering
transform
influence.
once
Sebastian and I
they're
have long
kind
been
of
partners.
excited
Trust him with my life.
A little restraint.
into super
would not be
weapons.
ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you
Ah,
say true.
He's
There's a
right
brother
there.
to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.